Hey guys, so I know I usually don't do favorites videos every month like some people do, but this month I just found myself to be using lots of new things that I'd got and I was excited about them, so I thought I would share it with you guys. And yeah, so this is my October favorites. So the first thing on my list is something that I'm so excited to say I own because I had my eye on this for over a year and didn't want to pay the full price for it because it's expensive, but I wanted it. So I ended up using Birchbox points and I got this item for free. Didn't pay anything. A beauty blender! Woo! And it looks dirty because I just used it and I haven't cleaned it yet, but if you know anything about beauty blenders, they are so cool. But just to buy, this is a makeup application sponge if you didn't know, but it's not just any makeup sponge. It's made out of a certain material and lots of makeup artists use them and they are $20. If you wanted to just buy this, it comes in this little thing, but they're $20. I didn't want to pay that. But for the longest time I had my eye on it and I just finally decided to use my points and I got this one for free. So yeah, like I said, when you get it, it comes in this little plastic thing, but the key to the beauty blender is it's not just a dry sponge. You have to hold it like underwater and you squeeze it and saturate it with water. Squeeze the excess water out. But whenever it's totally dry, it fits into this container, so you can see it like basically doubles in size. But I'm still getting the hang of it. I've had it for a couple weeks now. I am pretty impressed with it. I mean, I'll insert this clip here, but it just really, it applies your makeup so differently than any other thing I've ever tried, and I'm very excited to keep using it because I just like the way that it feels good too when you're like pushing it into your skin, like applying your foundations. And you can actually apply powder foundation with this as well, but I'm not as big of a fan of using it with powder foundation. So number one favorite is Beauty Blender. Next is something else I use my Birchbox points on. It seems like I'm always using my Birchbox points, and another reason why Birchbox is awesome. So, oh, and I should have got this other thing, but I didn't. I got this Marcel face powder. This is just a translucent finishing powder, but it's got a little bit of a tint to it. If you can see that, it's not like a white translucent powder. It does have a little bit of a, ivory kind of color to it, but it's supposed to be universal for everybody. But if you can tell this is 2.4 ounces of powder. That is a very big thing of powder. If you wanted to buy this full price, it's only $15, so it's not that bad priced. But I used my Birchbox points and got it for free, and then I also there was a promo code where if you bought any Marcel product, you got a free, it's like a big 5-ounce bottle of eye makeup remover, so I got that too. But I put this in my favorites because I really like it so far. I was very impressed by it. It says it's 100% hypoallergenic and it's perfume free, and I find that it does keep my face matte throughout the day because my face tends to get pretty oily, especially on my nose. But I just really like this stuff. I was pretty impressed with it. So next is this Bath & Body Works soap. So I have a few Bath & Body Works soaps, but this one is just hands down my favorite. This is Pumpkin Pecan Waffles. And I believe, yeah, I had one of these last year too. And it's just like, if you like sweet smelling things, like food smelling stuff, this is awesome soap. It is so, as soon as you pump it out, you can smell it. And I just, and the pumpkin, it doesn't really have a pumpkin smell to it. It's more just like fluffy waffles, sugared pecans, and maple syrup. It's more of like a syrupy kind of smell, which, I really like it. But I had to throw that in there because it's just fall time and it's pumpkin and I like it. Next is a sample I got in my Birchbox this month, and this is Hello Body Butter from Harvey Prince, and this was just half an ounce of it, and I haven't used it all yet, but and it's a body butter, so you can use it everywhere, but I've just been using it on my hands, and it has such an awesome smell to it. I know you guys, if you watched my unboxing, you know I said this smells so good, and I've had a sample of the perfume too, and this is just very tempting to buy as a full size. In the future, I might use my points on this, because a full size of this body lotion is like $22, I think, and I'm all the time finding myself with $20 to spend in the Birchbox shops. I could get a full size for basically $2 if I had $20 in points. So that stuff smells so good. It's like a lemony, what does it say? Sicilian lemon, Spanish, Mandarin, botanicals, and shea butter. It's just really, and the scent sticks like on my hands pretty well. Like, I just really like it. So the rest of my favorites are not beauty related really, which the soap wasn't really either, but anyways, my next favorite is my shirt that I'm wearing right now. Can you see it? It's just a plain white shirt, and it's got this pretty, like, what do you call that? Like, geometric design on the front of it, but it just looks like a typical shirt, right? I really like how the sleeves are kind of like tight, but the bottom is like flowy. It's called a boyfriend fit or something. It's from Old Navy, and the reason this is in my favorites is because, first of all, I like the shirt, and I got it on sale for like, I only paid like $2 and something for this shirt. Yeah, so it's more of a proud purchase than anything, but I just find it to be very versatile, and I can wear it with different things, but I really like it. So that's a favorite. And next is pillows. So, okay, for the longest time, I had been wanting new pillows for my couch, because my old ones were they were hand-me-downs, and they were starting to like ruffle, and like they needed to be sewed up, and I'm not a sewer, so I couldn't really fix them, and I am a cheapskate, so I was looking for pillows that were on the cheap side, and I just couldn't find any that were in my price range I was looking for. I was wanting something under $10 a piece, but I didn't want just a plain pillow. Like, I wanted pretty ones. So I got these two, which it looks huge compared to my head, but I got two of these. This color's maroon if you can't tell, but I got these at Kirkland's. They were originally $18 a piece. What? That's crazy. And I actually got two of them. And they were on sale for $6.97, I believe, a piece. So that was like the best price I had seen on pretty pillows that I had noticed in the last, like couple years. That's how long I'd been looking for pillows. I know that sounds really silly, but I like to find a good deal. And I really love that I got these because they're made out of like a burlappy kind of material. So they're thick. I know they'll be pretty durable. And they have a zipper. So if I ever got tired of this pattern, I could just unzip it and like put a new cover over it. Or I can just wash these. So that is very nice because I can wash them now. That's nice. But I got those pillows. And then very last of my favorites is not an item. It's a show. So for the longest time, I have loved the show The Office. If you're familiar with it, it doesn't come on TV anymore because, well, they might have reruns, but the series is over. But for the longest time, I owned season 2, 3, and 4 on DVD, so I like watched all those over and over. Loved it. And for some reason, I had just never seen past season 4, and it was just itching at my mind. Like, I wanted to know what happened to Jim and Pam and like all the other characters. And this month we finally got better internet. If you've kept up with me, you know we moved. So now we have Netflix that we can watch, and I've been catching up on The Office. So this month I have finished season 5, season 6, and I'm on season 7 right now, I believe. I don't think I've finished season 7, but it's like addicting. I love the show so much. But I will admit that after Michael Scott, Steve Carell leaves, the storyline just kind of is going downhill a little bit. it's not as funny as it used to be, but I still am gonna finish out. There's only 9 seasons of it, but I want to finish it out just to say that I've watched them all because I've just always like been obsessed with that show. So anyways, I think that's it. So that was all my favorite things from the month of October. So are any of my favorites that I had this month your favorite stuff too? Like, do you like The Office? Do you like Beauty Blenders? Tell me about it in the comments below. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, because I post a brand new video every single Friday. So I'll see you guys next week. Bye!